Well, we were supposed to record last night, but I couldn't due to personal reasons. And tonight is Atlanta versus Philadelphia. I don't have much to say about this game, but I figured you can probably talk about it and bring us up to speed. And what do you got going on with this?
So we've got no AJ Brown tonight in Philadelphia. I'm expecting a big game out of.
He's not good, so don't worry.
Okay. I'm expecting a huge game out of Smitty. Going to need somebody else to step up in the wide receiver room. But even without him, I still like our chances. I think they're going to need to. I think the pass rush is going to look a little better than it did that first game against Green Bay. I need the run defense. I need the run defense to be better. Josh Jacobs did kind of rip off a couple big runs, and I think Bijan Robinson's clearly better than him. So that part of it worries me a little bit. Basically, just don't let Bijan Robinson run crazy. Kirk Cousins, I know it's in prime time, but I feel like he always has a pretty decent, has decent games against the Eagles. I know last year in prime time they played when he was on the Vikings, and he had 300 plus passing yards against the Eagles. So look, I need them to not let that happen. But overall, I feel pretty good going into this game. They're off. I know the Steelers defense is definitely better than the Eagles defense, but they made Kirk Cousins in that offense look like a middle school team. I don't expect that to happen this week, but it did give me a good feeling as far as, okay, we can go out there and shut these guys down. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good game. Obviously, I think the Eagles are going to win, but I like our chances tonight.
Yeah, I think Atlanta comes in and takes care of business. I just don't think the Eagles have a good defense in any way, shape, or form. I just don't think that they do. I think Kyle Pitts can eat against them. I think Drake London's going to have a breakout game. And I think that the big factor of all of this is everybody thinks Kirk Cousins is washed and sucks and this, that, and the other thing. So that's why I'm just going to go against everybody who's said anything negative about the Falcons this past week. It was a complete overreaction. Coming into the season, everybody had really high expectations for the Atlanta Falcons. Everybody was picking them to pretty much be a playoff lock. If that still holds to be true, I expect them to win this football game and have a bounce back week.
If Quinyon Mitchell's on Drake London, I'm telling you right now, it's quiet for Drake London tonight. If anything, keep an eye out for Mooney to have a better game than Drake London tonight. Drake London is going to be shut down. It'll either be, if there is a big game, it's going to be Kyle Pitts or Darnell Mooney.
First
Mark
off,
my words.
First off, stop acting like
Drake London's going to be quiet.
Quinyon Mitchell had one breakup last game, and
I'm telling
then
you,
the entire Eagles fan base are acting like they have prime Darrelle Revis. It doesn't matter who's on Drake London. Drake London is going to be able to handle business. Quinyon Mitchell
it's going to be quiet for him.
Quinyon Mitchell is not a lockdown corner in this league. Respectfully, he might be someday, but as of right now, he is not.
Yeah, I mean, Drake London got shut down by Joey Porter and whoever the other Steelers corner is, and Quinyon I think is better than both of those guys. So
every single person on the Falcons offense got shut down last week.
Yeah, that's what I'm putting it on Quinyon Mitchell to rise to the task. Drake London will have a bad game. If the Eagles lose and somebody goes off, it's going to be Kyle Pitts. He's a much bigger matchup issue against the Eagles linebackers than Drake London. I'm being completely honest.
I'm betting Drake London touchdown tonight because that might be the most irrational thing I've ever heard in my 35 years of life.
No, I just don't think that's a great matchup for him. I think Kyle Pitts is a much bigger issue for the Eagles defense than Drake London. I think
everybody
Kyle Pitts is an absolute mismatch going against these Eagles linebackers.
I think Drake London's a mismatch going against their secondary. Period.
We'll see. What happens.
And I think
you're wasting your money on that bet. I think
I think another big mismatch is Bijan Robinson against this defense as well.
I agree. I agree with that.
I think that
at the beginning
I think that the Falcons just have superior skill players, and the Eagles just don't have a good defense. That's really what it comes down to. So yeah, I like the Falcons. I want to see the Falcons come in and handle business. If not, I don't know. They might be on fraud watch already.
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll see Michael Penix sooner rather than later.
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
White clouds blowing out when we max 4-5, not the size, but it kick up highlight of my life, man.